A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Today we are going to study computers. So, we will start with chapter number 1, that is History of Computers. Before going towards the history, let me first explain you what is computer. A computer is taken from the word compute. It means calculations. It is an electronic machine that is used to perform calculations. Present day computers is a product of many improvements over a period of time. In this chapter, we will learn about the history of computers from the beginning. Early calculating devices. In earlier times, when computers were not invented, people used to calculate using stones, sticks, fingers, pebbles, and cowries. But after the invention of computers, the calculations become more easy and accurate. Even today, the students learn calculations using our fingers. But the early calculating devices have many limitations. For example, a human being has only 10 fingers and 10 toes. So the calculations have some limitations. So the invention of mechanical counting devices is taken place. After the early calculating devices, mechanical counting devices were made. The limitations of the human body's 10 fingers and 10 toes apparently caused early man to construct a tool to help him with calculations. The first one is abacus. Abacus was the first calculating machine invented in China to count the large numbers. It has a wooden rack holding two horizontal wires with beads strung on them. The position of the beads was changed to enter a number. Simple calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division were performed using an abacus. The students, you can see the picture of abacus on the left side. It is a wooden instrument which is used to calculate. The students can count beads one by one in the horizontal strings. They can perform many calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. All the arithmetic operations can be performed using this abacus. Now the second mechanical device was Napier's bones. In 1614, John Napier invented a calculating device called Napier bones. Who created? John Napier in 1614. This device is a set of rectangular rods with numbers. It was meant for a simple calculation such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of numbers. Later it was improved to find the square root of the numbers. The same as the abacus, Napier bones was also created for arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, but later on it was improved and we are also able to find the square root of the numbers from Napier bones. The figure of Napier bone is shown on the right side. Now the third was electromechanical counting devices. After the early calculating devices and mechanical counting devices, the third one was electromechanical counting devices. Electromechanical counting devices have found some more improvements than other two devices. So the first electromechanical counting devices is Pascaline. Blaise Pascal invented the first mechanical calculator in 1642. It was named Pascaline. It had a box with 8 movable wheels called dials. The number of calculations were entered with dials. It could add, subtract, divide and multiply numbers as big as thousands. Pascaline's was a box. The picture you can show on the left side. It was like a box and it has 8 wheels. That 8 movable wheels are called dials. As a TV, washing machine, all are having the wheels now which is easily movable. In the same way, Pascaline can also be moved where you want. The wheels are called the dials and the number and calculations is happened or is entered by using the dials. You can add, subtract, divide and multiply the big numbers. The mechanical devices can also perform calculations, also perform arithmetic operations, but it had some limitations. It can calculate only small numbers. But Pascaline can calculate so many numbers big as 1000. So up till thousands number you can perform your calculations. Now the second one is Leibniz calculator. The mathematician Gottfried Leibniz built a calculator in 1671 that could add, subtract, multiply and divide numbers. It could also find the square roots. So in 1671, mathematician Gottfried Leibniz is building a calculator. The figure is shown on the right side. So it is a calculator, the old calculator, which is bigger in size and it can perform arithmetic operations and also can find the square roots. Fine. The third one is Jacquard loom. In 1801, J.M. Jacquard invented a powered loom that used punched wooden cards to automatically weave incredible detailed patterns including the pictures and text. It can be taken at the first read-only memory device. It is the most invented device, the most popular invented device by Jacquard loom. It has an punched wooden cards. Punching machine is done like that. In the same way, punched wooden cards are available which can incredibly detailed patterns including the pictures and text. It means that you can put or insert your pictures and text into that machine. So it is considered as the first read-only memory. It can read, it can scan your documents, your text, your pictures, everything. Okay, it's all for now. We will continue in the next lecture with the Babbage engine. For now, bye bye students. Have a great day ahead.